Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Light and Easy. It's going to be light, maybe easy today. TBD on the easy part. No equipment, body weight workout today. What am I forgetting? No equipment, body weight. That's it. That's all it is. So, like always, we're going to start with a warm-up, and then we'll do our workout for 30 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes of class is stretching. So, hope you stick around for that. It's always good, especially at the end of the week, after a week of workouts, to take some time and stretch. I have 12 o'clock. We are going to get started. Let's get warmed up. So, I believe that mobility is the new warm-up. So that's kind of, if you've noticed what my warm-ups are, they are more mobility focused. Keep losing my train of thought. Let's meet at the back of our mats or whatever your workout space. Are using a mat of some sort. It's Friday. Let's start with a big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift with the flat back. Exhale all the way back down. Again, inhale all the way up, arms come overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway with the flat back. Exhale all the way back down. One more time, big inhale, come all the way. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk it out, high plank. Hold your plank right here. Hold it. Shoulders over wrists. Belly button's pulled in towards your spine. Shoulder blades pulling apart. Your chest is pressing away from your mat. Good. If you need a little more stability, take your stance a little bit wider, maybe to the edge of your mat. Keep holding. Hold it right here. You can do it. Send those hips up and back, downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine, heels are trying to touch your mat. You need to walk your dog here. One knee bends, the other one straightens. Good. Shift your weight forward, high plank. Right foot comes to the outside of your right hand. Get it on up there. Left knee can stay lifted or drop it down. Right elbow comes down to your right ankle. Try to touch, lift and twist into your right thigh. Look up at those fingertips. Hand comes to the outside of your right leg. Straighten both legs. We're going to repeat that starting with our elbow coming down to our ankle. Lift and twist into your right thigh. Hand comes to the outside of your foot. Straighten those legs. Straighten them right here. Feeling a stretch in that front leg and your hamstring right in the back of your leg. Send that right foot back. Now left foot to the outside of your left hand. Right leg can stay lifted or drop your knee down. Left elbow to your left ankle. Twist into your left thigh. Hand comes to the outside of your left foot. Straighten both legs. Straighten again. We're feeling this in the back of that front leg. Let's do it again, starting with our elbow down to our ankle. Lift and twist. Hand comes down to the outside of your left foot. Straighten both legs. Send that left foot back. Hold your plank right here. Hold it. Hold. Walk those hands back to meet your feet. Slowly roll all the way on up. Stay at one end of your mat, face forward. We're going to start with some lateral lunges with a knee balance starting on your left side. So we're going to lunge it out to the side, lunge to the side, come on up, foot draws into your knee. Lateral lunge, come on up. We go for 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Let's go to the other side of our mat. We go on our other side, lateral lunge, knee balance. You can take that knee balance out. Maybe your balance isn't the best today. 3 more on this side. Here's 2. Last one. Nice job. Now, we do some reverse lunges with the knee balance. So, reverse lunge, come back, drive that knee up. We go for 4 on this side. 3, 2, last one. Switch, other side. I'm gonna flip around so you can see. Here we go. Step that other leg back. Knee balance. Again, option to take that knee balance out. You got it. 3 more. 2, last one. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and let's get started. So, we're gonna do 8 exercises. We're gonna work for 60 seconds, rest for 30 in between each move. So we'll have a nice long rest period in between each exercise. So our first move, just watch. I'm going to show you, okay? We want to keep this exercise moving. We want to keep it fast. No jumping here. We're here. These are called quick outs. We walk it out. Knee drive right, knee drive left, walk it back. Hands come overhead. I'll show it one more time. You walk it out. Knee drive right, knee drive left, walk it back. Hands come overhead. We're doing that for 60 seconds. That's our first exercise. We begin in 3, 2, begin. Here we go. 60 seconds. Quick outs. I just showed you. We walk it out. Knee drive right, knee drive left, walk it back. Hands come up. Do it again. These are called quick outs. We're moving quick. We're moving fast. Keep this exercise moving. You're going to notice heart rate starts to come up. Breathing starts to come up with this move because we're up and we're down. And that's going to help get that heart rate up. We're halfway through. Maybe you're not feeling the knee drive today. Take it out. Okay? You could just walk it out and walk it back. But if you're able to, add in that knee drive on each side. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left. Come on. 3, 2, 30 seconds rest. Keep it moving right here. We rest for 30 seconds. Next exercise, we have a squat with an overhead reach. We're going to reach our arms at the bottom of our squat. We're going to reach them overhead, and then we're going to come back down. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. Keep resting here. We have about 10 seconds left in our rest. Stay moving, kind of walk around a little bit. We begin in 3, 2, and begin. So we squat down, overhead raise, come on up. Squat down, overhead raise. A little over 10 seconds in. We go for 60 seconds here. The goal of this exercise is, okay, to squat down. And when you raise those arms overhead, back stays flat. And we're looking, okay, we don't want to start to lean forward. We want to stay nice and upright as those arms come overhead. Really pull that belly button in. Keep that core tight. That's what's going to help you keep your weight in your heels. Send those hips back and down as you squat and up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. We go for 5, 3, 2, 30 seconds rest. We rest right here. Shake out those legs. Next exercise, we're going to be down on our mats. We have shoulder tap with an optional push-up. That's what's coming up next. So if you're ready, you can come on down to your mats. Shoulder tap Optional push-up in between your shoulder taps. Less than 10 seconds, we begin. We start in 5, 3, 2, here we go. So we shoulder tap right, shoulder tap left, optional push-up in between. You can just do shoulder taps if you want, just stay here. I'm showing you from my knees, okay? But you can do this from your toes. So if you are adding in that push-up, you shoulder tap right, shoulder tap left, and push up. Right, left. Whew. Halfway through. Keep that core tight. You don't have to do the if you don't want to. Leave it out. It's optional. You can just stay here and shoulder tap. Your hips might move a little bit, but really try to keep them stable. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Stand it on up. Next exercise, we have some split squats on our right side. And I'm a little warm. All right. So 10 seconds, let's stand at the top of our mat. Split squat on our right side. So we're gonna step our right foot back. We go down and up on this side. 3, 2, begin. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. You're right here. This is a split squat. Okay, right here. Shoulders back, belly button's pulled in. Hips are square, knees both point forward, as well as those toes. Everything is facing and pointing the same direction. We're here for 60 seconds. Take it fast or slow. Nice job. You're pressing through that front heel. Back leg's just along for the ride. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, woo! Nice job. Next, we have single leg deadlift on our right side. So our right leg is going to be down, left leg is going to be the one that's along for the ride. So I'll show you options. We have about 15 seconds left in our rest. Option 1, work on some balance, left leg lifts. Option 2, kickstand, okay? Toes are down, you hinge, you come up. We start in 3, 2, begin. So option here, kickstand, okay? Right leg is our supporting leg. Remember, deadlift, it all comes from the hips. If you have weights, you could utilize them, but you don't need them. Or maybe you want to work on some balance as you bend at your hips, lift that left leg. Again, keep both hips square down towards the ground. Make sure that left hip doesn't start to turn out as you lower down. Back is nice and flat, no rounded spines here. You're feeling this in the back of your right leg and your glute and your hamstring. Woo! Lost my balance, happens to everyone. All right, keep it going. Okay, or option to do a kickstand. You're on your toes. All your weight is in that right side. This is what it would look like from the front, right here. Okay, you have a slight bend in that right leg. Core is tight. That's what's gonna help keep you stable, keep you balanced. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, ooh, shake it out. I don't know if you know this, but we have 2 legs. We did one side, let's do the other. So we're gonna start next. We have a split squat on our left side. Again, if you have weights and you wanna use them, you can on some of these exercises, but it's not required, not necessary.
If you have them and want to utilize them, you can, but I'm just doing body weight today. We're starting in 5 on our left side. 3, 2, here we go. Split squat on our left. So left foot stays back the whole time. Back heel is lifted. Front heel is planted on the ground. That's what we are pushing up through. Lowering down and coming on up. Now, you might not have a mirror or anything where you can check out your form, but we want both hips, knees, ankles, shoulders, toes to all be pointing forward. Less than halfway to go. Come on. Hands can be wherever. They could be out in front. They could be up above. They could be on your hips. You could pretend you have dumbbells and you're holding them suitcase style. Whatever works for you. 5 seconds. 3 is going to be our stabilizing leg for this next round. 20 seconds left in our rest. Remember to keep it moving. Stay moving here. So, long work time followed by a nice amount of recovery, that 30 seconds of recovery in between each exercise. 3, 2, here we go. So now this time, left leg is our stabilizing leg, right leg is the one that's either a kickstand, okay, or totally lift it off the ground and come back down. My balance is a lot better on my right side than it is my left side. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge on this snowy Friday. How about you? Again, I'm keeping that belly button pulled in tight in towards my spine, away from the floor. They lower down. I'm keeping my shoulders back, my chest open. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we have one last exercise in this series, and then we're going to go through it one more time so we can perfect all of our moves. So this last exercise is a lateral plank walk. You don't have to do it. Option to just hold your high plank. Okay, what it looks like is you're here, walk it out to the side. You can go the length of your mat, and then open it up, side plank, and then you go to the other side, side plank. And begin. Here's your 60 seconds. So we lateral walk. If you want, you could do about 3 each way. And then open, side plank, walk it other side, and open side plank. You don't have to do the side plank, it's optional, okay? If you just want to do the plank walk, you can do that as well. But, you know, it's nice to get a little rotation in every once in a while. You're halfway through. Again, keeping those hips down as you're moving side to side. Out together, out. 15 seconds left. Keep working. 3, 2, rest. All right, we're gonna rest here for 30 seconds, starting from the top with those quick outs. Those quick outs are next. 15 seconds. We start in 5, 3, 2. Here we go, back to those quick outs. So remember, we walk it out, knee drive, walk it back, hands overhead. We keep it fast, we keep it moving. Round 2, okay? You guys know these moves, we've done before. Option to take out that knee drive too. Can you go a little faster? Woo! Those shoulders starting to feel it after that plank walk, huh? 15 seconds left. Get in a few more. Let's go. Almost there. Here's 5, 3, 2, 30 seconds rest. We have our squat with the overhead raise next. Heart rate should be up. Move around. Active recovery, 30 seconds active recovery. We stay moving, but we catch our breath a little bit. 10 seconds, we begin with our squat. 3, 2, here we go. Squat down, overhead raise, back up. If you have weights, okay, you can press that weight forward and back. And again, the goal here is to stay back, weight stays in your heels, and make sure that weight doesn't shift forward if you're either pushing that weight forward or if those arms come overhead. That's what we're looking for. Whew, catch your breath from those quick outs. Less than halfway to go. Try to get nice and low on that squat, as low as you can go. Okay, if it starts to get painful, maybe come up a little bit. 10 seconds. Rest. Shake out those legs. Shoulder tap with the optional push-up is next. If I don't trip over my mat. Okay, 15 seconds left in our rest. Whenever you're ready, come on down to your mats. Again, pull that belly button in towards your spine, core tight. We shake out those wrists. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Optional push-up in between those shoulder taps, knees or toes. If you're on your knees, you're at an angle, toes are also down. Sometimes we want to lift our toes off the ground when we're on our knees. When we do that, that puts all the pressure and all the weight on our knees. And we already use our knees and we put them through enough strain already. So let's help them out. Keep those toes down, evenly distribute the weight between our knees and our toes. Give them a little break. Good work. Come on. Come on, lunch crew, you got it. 10 seconds left here. 5, 3, 2. Whew. Shake it out. Stand it on up, nice and easy. Split squats on our right side are next. Remember those? We just go up and down for 60 seconds. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you need it. 10 seconds left here. We begin in 3, 2. Here we go. Right foot comes back. You go down and up, down and up. Again, hands can be wherever you choose. Remember, I need to remind myself of that too. Shoulders stay back, chest stays open. Breathe, inhale as you lower down. Exhale at the top of your split squat. Inhale, exhale at the top. Less than 20 seconds. 10, 5, come on, 3, 2, rest. Shake out those legs. Next, we're going to deadlift. Right side so that right leg stays down, Left leg is either going to be in a kickstand or floating in the air. 15 seconds. We go in 5, 3, 2, and begin. Here we go. Right side. Down. Try to keep that left hip, both hips square, pointed down. As you come down, that left hip might kind of want to try and turn out, turn it back down. Take your time on these. Really feel it in that right glute, that right hamstring. Core's tight. The main work, the main goal of our core is to help keep us stable. So that's why when we tight core, it really helps keep us a little more stable than if we didn't have it engaged. We have a slight bend in our knees, okay? Again, it's all coming from the hips. Should almost feel like a little bit of a stretch in that right hamstring. Oh, and rest. Sorry, went over time a little bit. Rest right here. Okay, then we go into our other side. Split squat on our left. So our left foot is going to step back in about 10 seconds. We begin right now. Begin. Here we go. Split squat. Left side. I have to think about what I've done there for a second. So that back knee, it almost touches your mat, and then you're right back up. Almost, and back up. Keep going. Almost there. 2 exercises left, and then we're going to stretch it out. The stretch is going to feel so amazing. It's going to feel great. 10 seconds. Whew. Man, my balance is not it today. And rest. Shake it out. Shake out those legs. So we're going to deadlift. Now this time left leg stays down. Right leg is either going to be the kickstand or it's going to lift off the ground. Whichever option you choose, maybe you do a little bit of 10 seconds, we begin. We're almost to that stretch. We are almost there. 3, 2, here we go. So left leg stays grounded, right leg, okay? You're either on your toes, right heel is lifted, and you're hinging at your hips. Again, back is flat, shoulders are back, chest is open. So no rounded spines like this. We want it back, nice and flat. Again, inhaling as you lower down. Exhale as you come up. Whoa. Less than 15 seconds. Whew, come on. 3, 2, and 30 seconds rest. Coming up on our last exercise, okay? That lateral plank walk, or you can just hold your high plank for 60 seconds. You don't have to walk it side to side if that doesn't feel good for you. 10 seconds, we are going to start, and then it's time to stretch it out. We start with our lateral plank walk in 5, 3, 2, begin. Walk it out. So we walk laterally, side to side. Option, open up side plank, And then walk to the other side. Again, option, open up, side plank. Okay, the side plank is optional. If you don't want to do the lateral side, if you don't want to do the lateral plank walk, just hold your high plank. Just hold it right here. 30 seconds left. You can do this on your knees as well. Ten seconds, folks. 3, 2, and rest. We're going to stay down on our mats. Flip it over. Meet me in child's pose. Right here. Child's pose. Forehead on the mat, fingertips to walk up your mat. If it feels good, you can bend at those elbows and bring your hands right above the nape of your neck. You'll feel a stretch, a little nice opening in your triceps and your shoulder blades and that upper back. Just take some deep breaths here. Release those hands. And we're going to slowly come up onto all fours. Tabletop position. So back is flat, knees under hips, shoulders right over those wrists. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Look back at your thighs. Do that a few more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to a neutral spine. Tuck those toes. And then exhale, lift those hips up and back, downward facing dog. You need to, you can walk your dog out here a little bit. Lengthen the spine. We're going to bring our right foot to the outside of our right hand. Drop that left knee. We're just going to hold our stretch here, opening up those hips. If you're really flexible, you can come on down to your forearms, or you can stay up here on your hands. You can play around with maybe rolling your foot to the side and then rolling it in. That feels good. All right, let's send that right foot back. Meet back in our downward facing dog. But your hips, your torso, you can. Maybe you need to walk your dog a little bit more. Take one big inhale. Exhale. Again, let's shift that weight forward. Now left foot to the outside of our left hand. Rest your right knee on the ground. So you can either hold it here, or you can, if you're really flexible, come on down to those forearms I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. If it feels good, you can take your left hand, kind of guide your knee out or guide it in. Whatever feels good. And we'll just hold it here for a few breaths. Send that left foot back. Downward facing dog. From here, you can either jump both feet to your hands or walk your hands up to meet your, or walk your feet up to meet your hands. Stay here in forward fold. If you want, you can have your hands rest on your feet, rest on your hands, or you can grab behind your ankles. And I just want you to totally relax your upper body. Relax your head, your shoulders, just let them hang heavy here. Focus on your breath. Inhale. And exhale. With each exhale, try to get your chest a little closer to your thighs. Get a little deeper into your stretch. On your next inhale, come up halfway with the flat back. And exhale all the way back down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Arms come overhead. Exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Heel toe your feet out a little wide. Toes point out at an angle here. And all I want you to do is just drop your hips down and come into a deep squat. So hands are right by your knees. Toes point out. And just hold it here if you need to. You can rock side to side. This is really great for opening up those hips. Keeping your back nice and flat. Just hold it here. And from here, let's release. Let's come to a seated position. Legs come out in front of us. And we're going to slowly roll all the way on back. Arms come overhead. Stretch. Reach. Reach both directions. From here, I want you to bring soles of your feet together. Knees come out wide. Hands can be right on your thighs. And if you're good here, leave your stretch here. Or take your hands, press down on your thighs, and feel a release in your lower back. Your lumbar spine, just feel a nice release, nice stretch here. So you're pressing your hands down on your thighs, pressing your thighs away from your shoulders. And breathe. And relax. Let's bring knees together. Hug them in towards your chest. You can have your head come up to your knees. Or you can rest your head down, stay still, or rock side to side, massaging your back. We're going to drop our feet down to the ground and just rocking your knees side to side, releasing your back. Just nice and gently. Side to side motion. And let's hug those knees in towards our chest. Take those hands out to a T. Drop your knees to the right side. Look over your left hand. Nice rotation here. And let's drop our knees, other side. So our knees drop to the left. Now look over your right shoulder. And extend those legs long. Reach both directions. Reach. On your next inhale, come up to a seated position. And exhale, reach. Reach as far as you can. Seated forward fold. Then we'll take one big inhale. And exhale. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys feel all nice and stretched out. I know I did. That was really great. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic weekend. And I will see you all Monday for some more workouts. All right. Bye.